Okay, what's up guys? New pretty interesting video for y'all today. Today I'm going to be using no HESI cars on the Nordschleife. I'm going to be ranking them by the time they get, and we're just going to start off with the G20 M340i. This used to be a really popular no HESI car, and I guess it just got beat out by some other cars. A lot of people that I've seen don't really use it anymore. But I've got 4 cars lined up for us to do today. Hopefully this is entertaining for y'all. Y'all comment down below which cars you want me to do next, because I would like to make another video about this. This was very fun to test out these cars, picking the cars, and then driving them. I hope will be very entertaining for me and for y'all. So we've got a pretty solid lineup today. We're going to be using the G20, which I'm in right now. I hate this corner, by the way. I promise you I'm not this bad. We're going to be using the Subaru WRX STI, which used to be a good car. We're going to be using the Mark IV Supra, which I think is a pretty good car still. And we're going to be using the Viper GTS, which has become very popular lately. So, like I said, we're going to be ranking these on how fast the lap times are, taken into consideration. I've literally driven this track maybe 4 times before, maybe 5. Like the whole track. So I do not really know this track. I got a little bit of practice on it earlier, so this wouldn't be a horrible video for y'all. But this is one of the worst handling cars I'm going to be using. So I'm starting off with the one that I like to use the least, and I'm ending with the one that I like the most. I hate this part right here because I flipped one of the cars earlier. So I don't know if I'm going to full send that. But hopefully y'all enjoy this content. The series that I was doing on my shorts about the editing my parents' cars. I'm going to be doing my mom's car either today or tomorrow. And then I have 4 more to do. I've got 2 of mine and 2 of my dad's. All 4 of them are trucks, by the way. Well, I did one of my dad's. My dad's is the Buick. I'm sorry about how horrible that edit was. That's gonna be the worst one, just so y'all know. So they're not all gonna be that bad, I promise. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this either. Come on, just go. Slide it. Yep. I am upgrading the aero and reducing some tire pressure on all of these cars, so they are a little bit better to handle. Because when I tried some of these earlier, they're absolutely horrible. Stock, just the no HESI tune, it's not good for racing, which it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be for cutting up and going very fast. This is not what it's meant for at all. That's why I'm doing this, because it's a fun little challenge. But some of y'all might be disappointed that I'm not including the GT3 or the GT3 RS. But that was just personal preference. I love the GT3, but it did not make it, partially because I forgot about it, and partially because I did a lap in it and it flipped over on the hill that I was just talking about, the one that Jan Martinborough crashed on. That's the only one. I don't even know the name for it. That's just what I know it as. Anybody know the name? Please tell me the name. But also, as far as my mic quality is bad, it's kind of like a headset mic. The one I have, I don't have a stand for it, so it just gets in the way. And the quality's good, but it just gets in the way. Just gotta lock in, try to get a sub 7-minute lap for all these. I think I can, as long as I don't mess up like I did at the beginning. Most of these cars sound so good. That's what I like about no HESI. They made the cars sound good. The no HESI tunes. Imagine if they made a track focused version of the no HESI cars. No HESI on the Nuremberg, or no HESI on Spa. That'd be cool. Spa's my favorite track. Actually, I could do a video of like no HESI cars on Spa, because I know the Spa track really well. It's like my favorite track. If y'all like the no HESI content, I've been playing no HESI for a while. I've just never made a video about it. So if y'all like it, make sure to like the video and comment if you like it. I think we're about halfway finished. Up here, like in this section, the final like half or third section is where I trip up the most, because I don't like some of the turns up here. Y'all should subscribe so I can get monetized and drive the Nuremberg or the Nordschleife in real life. I think they're like the same thing, right? Just like a different layout, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I'm on the tourist track right now, so that's why the entry was kind of different. Okay, I think the beginning slip-ups were just a little bit of nervousness from recording. I think... Never mind. I think I've got it in control now. Now I'm locked in. Just, this car's not that grippy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice save. I am manual shifting, by the way. And this one has the flappy paddles, which are not my favorite. But the rest of the cars I'm driving do have a H pattern, so that'll be fun for me. Sorry I didn't set up the wheel cam. I forgot again. But next video, if I put another one of these out with different cars, I will for sure have the wheel cam, because I enjoy having it, and I hope y'all do as well, because I feel like it just makes the video more immersive, more fun to watch. Okay, now I'm gonna be quiet and lock in. Oh wait, no, this is the final straight. Shift. I'm stupid. The problem is I have to, like, on the final straight, I have to like go, I have to brake hard and like cut in to here. Okay, there we go. First car finish, the G20 was a success. Now let's just see what that time was. Great parking job. Let's see what that time was. Oh wow, sub 7-minute time. A 6:47. That's, I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, so that's gonna go on the leaderboard. Now, so we're gonna use the WRX now. Okay, so now we are in the WRX STI. This, besides the Viper, I think this one might be my favorite one. It's just, it handles so well, and like the turbo sounds really good. But let's try to get a. All right, so we're gonna restart. Okay, so like I was saying, I like driving the WRX. It's very fun. The aero is good. And it's, you know, I can use my H pattern shifter. And it's not too terribly fast as well, so it's very controllable, very fun to drive. And it feels the most natural to drive on this track. I don't know why. There we go, got this corner under control. Finally, I hate it. Get some water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dangerous shifting. Now, this car will catch air up here, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't know if I want to full send it and like bounce and like jump, or if I want to be careful and get a fast time. I mean, we are going for times here, so I think I'm stupid. So I think I'll be careful and go for the fast time. But if I post another one of these videos, I will definitely be practicing more on this track, because like I said at the beginning, I don't know this track very well. So I will definitely be practicing it more. Driving will definitely improve. It's not horrible, I just don't know the track. Like I've said at least 10 times. Especially these corners up here. I kind of spent like half the time in the grass in the prep when I was practicing. So this run's looking good so far. Besides the little slip up at the beginning. This thing loses grip so easily though. Like I'm just coming over these little bumps. And I mean, it is, yeah, this is the part I don't like. It is losing traction very easily. I can feel it just slipping out from under my hands. We're not talking about this. You know, it's a rally car, so it's meant to go off-road. Alright, the rest of this should be good. Now we're out of the part that I don't like or know very well. The rest of this should be smooth sailing from here. I am using my Moza R3 and my Turtle Beach Velocity 1 shifter handbrake, and sequential shifter. Very good H pattern. Okay handbrake, not great sequential. I like it though, because I only use like H pattern and handbrake sometimes when I'm drifting. I haven't done a lot of drifting lately. If you want to see drifting content, make sure to put that down in the comments. I'm gonna start talking because I'm not paying attention. Can't wait to drive the Viper. But to drive the Viper, I've got to drive all these first, and I've got to do it well. I think I might get a better time in this car than the G20. Just because this car's a lot smoother. The G20 was very hard to control. Now to my favorite part. The bankety turn. I don't know if you're supposed to drive on the banked part, but I'm going to, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're fine. I am driving one-footed because these are not race cars, and I have to use the clutch. So their lap times aren't going to be as fast as like an actual race version of these cars, or an actual like race car, or just these cars in general with like a professional driver in it using 2-foot braking, like if it's automatic. But I only use 2-foot braking if it's like a race car with a automatic, or or if it's got paddle flappy shifters, which I think that's classified as like semi-automatic or something. Alright, should be smooth from here after this big horseshoe turn up here. I should be on the straightaway. And if I'm not wrong, this might be faster. Just the fact that this car is slower, but it handles better, it might be close. And the fact that I've apparently forgotten how to drive. Every time I make a video, I can't drive well. It's like I'm not locked in. I'm nervous for the camera, even though there's no camera. I'm using red lighting to my full ability. Oh, stay on the road. Good job. No, stay on the road. Alright, this might be a good one. So I'm going to pull off, and I'm going to exit and see what my time is. What if I just gun it into the exit? That happens. Okay, well, I technically made it. So we're going to exit. 6:52. Not faster. It is a slower car. But now it is the Supra's turn. And I have a feeling that this one might be pretty good. Okay guys, so we are back in the Supra. And the reason I say back is because by a set of course I decided to like tweak out. It disconnected my wheel and everything and crashed my entire PC. So we are back in the Supra. I have high hopes for this car. I wouldn't say I'm like a super fanboy or super glazer, but I do like the Supra. So I hope it performs well. Right now the time we have to beat is, I believe, 6:47. And I think that it's possible. I think this thing can give the Viper a run for its money. I know I've been like hyping up the Viper all video. If it performs like Dookie, I'm gonna be like a little upset, cause like it didn't when I practiced. So I did up the tire pressure a little bit, but that's really all. Besides, I did all the aerodynamic stuff. Now this car just sounds so stinking good. And I don't know if I'm gonna take the jump or if I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit or I'm gonna biscuit for the risk it. I might play it safe because it's gonna give me a faster time. But then again, who really knows? Or we just completely gun it. Or we tap the brakes a little bit. There we go. That's good. That's good. I wonder what would happen if you raced the no HESI cars against GT3 cars. New video idea? Question mark. I know they would be faster, but they wouldn't handle as well, right? Like they wouldn't have as much downforce or nothing like that. I can't wait till I'm old enough to live stream, because they raised the age from like 14 or 13 to 16, bruh. I hate this part. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Nordschleife hates me. That might have just ruined the time for I was not paying attention. I almost lost it all right there. A little bit of grass ain't hurt nobody, except for the Fortnite sweats, because they don't touch grass. Trust me, I know. I used to be a Fortnite sweat. I don't play that much anymore. That got a little bit boring. So now I just waste countless hours of my life playing racing games. And posting content that gets 14 views. but that's okay. All gotta start somewhere. I just want to redline this car for like hours. It sounds so good. Not like banging at the limiter, but just like rev it. Oh, I might have slowed down too early. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Downshifting this car is so satisfying. I almost just completely money shifted right there. If I wasn't going straight, that would have been bad. Y'all think I should get a manual car or manual swap my truck? I don't know if I should, because I am swapping the four-wheel drive transmission into it. If I don't 5-speed swap it, and I honestly think I'd rather have the four-wheel drive, because it'll level my truck and it'll give me a big power boost, and plus I'll have four-wheel drive. So I don't know if I really want to sacrifice that for a 5-speed. No. That's crazy, guys. We only have one more car left. I've been hyping it up all video, so it better do good or I'm gonna delete it from my mod files. I'm gonna delete it from my mods and remove it from my game. And I'm gonna throw it in the dumpster or something. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta get out of this grass. Take me to the street so I can get done driving this car. I think 25 on the tire pressure, 25 psi is the way to go. My goodness. I was talking about Fortnite earlier for some random reason, but I might have a Fortnite video coming out. I don't know which other goes like, oh, Fortnite's dead. Yes, I know, but it possibly is gonna be a collab. If I do it, it's gonna be a collab with somebody I've collabed with in the past, and it's going to be a challenge video, and it should be very interesting. So I don't know if I'll actually do that or not. And we hit 200 on the straight. Where do I turn in? I turn in right here. Okay, so pretty good run, I think. Hopefully we get under 47. 49. No, that was the G20 still on top. Okay, guys. So we're in the Viper. Okay. This car sounds amazing. If y'all heard that thunder, it's kind of storming outside. So that means we're on wet tires. Okay, no, I'm joking. I would never. But I've been hyping this car up this whole video. This car better do good. Okay, I've been playing it safe, like kind of like all video. Okay, because I'm not trying to crash, not trying to do nothing like that. But I'm done playing it safe. Full send in the Viper. Okay, now I did break a few unspoken rules I'm sorry to say this, but this Viper has traction control enabled. I'm sorry. But I had to do what I had to do. Also, why these brakes like sound like grinding metal? Holy. Ah, do I shift here? No, bro, shift. I might be sending it a little too much. All 4 of my tires will not touch grass this whole run. Come on, brother. This thing sounds so good. Do I lift here or do I risk flying in the air? Wait a second, I just said like the exact same thing. Okay, I hit the brakes. Okay. That still means I'm full sending it because I'm trying to get a best lap time. Okay, so the time to beat is 6:47. Last run I got was 49. Not terrible, but not good enough. And I think that's because I screwed up around this area. We're not gonna do that. Maybe we are. Okay, no, we're not. I have too much. You know what? Never mind. Yo, are you serious, bro? My setup course has just crashed again. Bro, why? Stop opening Steam, bro. Okay, guys, so take 2. In the Viper, I've done a little bit of the course already. I didn't want to make y'all watch all that again. I just started a little bit before the game crash happened. I don't know what's been going on with my computer lately, but we got it fixed, so I don't know why my cursor is showing up. Please go away, cursor. Thank you. Okay, so we did the beginning actually quite well. Probably because I upped the tire pressure again. 25 was just not doing it for me. Okay, here we go. Here we come to the area where I slip up on every single time. What a turn! Oh my goodness, beautiful. Beautiful initiation into the turn. Now, hate this part. I might just take 2 seconds off this run, or like a second, or like half a second, just for clean driving. Like, if it's close, this one's gonna be called a win, just for clean driving. Some big thunders outside. Absolutely ripping it through this. Editing this video is gonna take so long. I don't know why I've chosen to drive in the fog this whole series of races. This is a really clean race. Oh my goodness. Was it the tire pressure doing me dirty this whole time? Might have been. Or the Viper's just that good. Holy cow. Big thunder. Gotta finish this lap before. Hopefully the power doesn't cut out. I doubt it will. But, you know, don't want to lose all this. Alright, we're closing in on the final stretch. Holy cow, bro, that thunder's huge. No, why'd I cut that? No. No, no, no. Not on purpose, guys, I promise. Just a little slip up. No longer taking half a second off for clean driving. I mean, it is still pretty clean, but... it is just pouring rain outside. I hate this section. Oh, 2 wheels. Get on the track, you stupid Viper. Oh, the thunder's quieter now. Maybe it's passing. Alright, I just gotta lock in. Finish this final stretch. I'm on the final stretch of the race! Alright. This is it. This should be the end. Is it faster? Moment of truth. Alright, I've hit a wall. Yo, no way we're crashing again, right? No way the game crashes again. Or every time I crash, a set of Corsa crashes. 6:43! Let's go! Wait, is that the fastest time? Let me look at my notes. Let's go, that's the fastest time of the video. 6:43. Guys, all the Viper hype was worth it. It is the best car to use on the Nordschleife in Assetto Corsa. For no HESI, of course. Thank y'all for watching. And subscribe so I can get a wheel stand. Bye.